Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another series on 11 Plus Maths, the revision guide and worksheets by faraz. Today we'll be going through the second hardest topic, 11 Plus, which is ratio and proportion, and we're going through the revision questions in the book. So let's start off let's go straight to the questions. Okay, right. So let's start off with one. A person takes 30 minutes to run 4 kilometers. So time. So remember, ratios comparing part with part. So we're here time with distance. And we have to do 30 minutes with 4 kilometers. And then we go to 16 kilometers. So times by 4, which is 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. So number 1 is D. Okay, number 2, cost of a shirt is £7.50 per piece. What's the cost of 12 shirts? So we're doing shirts and price. So 750p. Oops, wrong one. One shirt, 750p. And 12 shirts is going to be 12 times 750 times 750, which is 9,000 pence. So if you divide it by 100, give you in pounds, £90, $90. Okay, next. In a class of ratio, number 3 we're doing, boys to girls. So 6 to 5 and 30 girls times by 6, so it's 36. Next, number 4. 7 oranges are used to make a glass of juice. So oranges and glass. So 7 is 1. And then 147. So you have to do 147 divided by 7. Which is 21. So 21. Number 4 is 8. Okay, number 5. Stored food can be used to feed 25 people for 12 days. So we have here people and days. So 25 people stored 12 days. Okay, and then instead of 12, you have 15. So now this is an example of inverse ratio. So instead of a copycat, which we normally do, so wonder how many people, instead of 25 people, if only 15 people feed, that means there's less days rather than more days. Okay, so how many days? Okay, so inverse ratio. So the more people you have, the less days it'll store. It'll store because there'll be more people to eat up the food quickly. So it's called inverse ratio. Inverse ratio. Inverse ratio. So you should have videos on this. Go back to the videos and go back to notes. Right, so let's do this. So here we want to go to 15, but we can't go to 15 directly. So we go to 5. And then we go to get to here, we divide by 5. So you do opposite, naughty cat, naughty copycat. Here it's copycat. Here it's naughty copycat. So do the opposite times 5, which is 60. Now you do here times 3. So you do the opposite, which is divide by 3, which is 20. That's just 20 days. Okay, so let's work this out. The ratio of length to width of a rectangular field, number 6 we're doing, ratio of length to width of a rectangular field is 5 to 4. The length of the field is 25 meters. What's the perimeter? So we're doing length to width. We're doing 5 to 4. And the length is 25. Then the width is going to be 20. And what's the perimeter? So if I draw that, so it'd be 20, 25, 20, 20, 25. And if you add all of them up, it'd be 40, add 50, which is 90 meters. The answer should be number 6 should be D. It's got a mistake here, so it's got 20 in the answers, so we'll get it changed. Let's put the mistake. Okay, next question. Let's do this one there. Pile of food, feed 40 rats for 50 days. So comparing rats days. So 40 rats will feed 50 days. So how long will it be the same pile for 25 rats? Again, this is inverse ratio. So you have to do the opposites. So if this is 25, well, can't go 25 straight away. We'll go to 5. Go to divide by 8. So here times by 8, which is 400. 400. And then we're going to go to times by 5. So the opposite, divide by 5. Gives you 80. So the answer is 7, 8. Okay, now that's a mistake. So in answers, it's got D. So it should be 60, 80. Okay, move on. So let's write this in. Okay, number 7 we're doing. Following ingredients required to make 4 cups of tea. Okay, 4 cups of tea. For 4 cups we have let's put here tea, sugar, milk. So it's 20 grams, 48 grams, 500 milliliters. Now you want to do 6 cups of tea now. So I want to do 6 cups now. And how much of each? Well, we can't do 6 straight away, so do 2 cups. 2 cups means everything's half. So it's 10 grams. 24 grams here. So this is divide by 2 here. And 500 milliliters, 250 milliliters. And then to get to here, times by 3. So everything times by 3. So 30 grams times 3 times 3. So 24, this is 24. 24 times 3. 72 times 3, 750. Okay, so now we should answer this. Wait, how much tea will be required? How much sugar will be required? Sugar is 72. 7 is C. This one here. So 8C. Okay, 9. 6. How much tea will be required? Well, tea is this one here. This should be 30. 9E. Number 10. 6 cups of tea. How much milk will be required? 750. So 10 will be 8. Okay, that's good. So just move it back. Number 11. Brittany takes 3 minutes to bake a loaf of bread. How long will it take her to bake 6 loaves of bread? Time. Close. So 3 minutes can do 1. How long does it take to bake 6 loaves? Times 6. Times 6, 18. So number 11, D. Number 12. Okay, let's see. 12. 4 bananas and 250 milliliters are used to make 2 glasses of so 2 glasses. So for 2 glasses, you have 4 bananas. So 4 bananas and 4 bananas and 250 milk. There's 2 glasses of banana shake. person has enough to make 50 glasses, enough bananas to make 50 glasses of sugar. So 50 glasses. Let's do a different colour to make it easier. So 50. How many you need? You need a 50 glass sheet. So 50 glasses to get from 2 to 50 times by 25. So you have to times everything by 25. So so the bananas he'll have is 4 times 25. So 4 times 25. So that would be 100 bananas, which would be, and then you also do this times 25. This times 25. It's 100 and 250 times 25. That gives you 6250 milliliters of milk. 6 liters of milk. But it says here he only has 1.5 milliliters, so we've got to change this to 1.5 or 1,500. Now to get to there, to here, to here, so 6250 divided by 1500. So you divide it by roughly 4. So you do this roughly 4. That means you've got 25 bananas. Well, you can use for 1,500 milliliters of milk. So how many glasses of milkshakes can you make using this? So that's what you have. So how many glasses of milkshakes will that have? So we okay. So if you look at that's what you have at the moment. 25 bananas, 1,500 milliliters. If you compare with this here, this one here. So let's put here four bananas, 250. To get to here, you times by 6 roughly. To get to here, times by 6. So, and this is for 2 glasses. So you times that by 6. That will give you 12 glasses. So 2 glasses give you 4 bananas. You can make 2 glasses with 4 bananas and 250 milliliters. If you times everything by 6, you have 20. You can use 25 bananas with 1,500 milliliters, and then you'll have 12 glasses made. 12 glasses. So what's this? 12, 8. That's a very difficult one. So I wouldn't worry if you didn't understand it. Don't worry too much about these. Remember to tip in 11 plus. If a question looks too hard or taking a long time, don't waste your time. Just do all easy questions. Okay, so this is really for St. Olaf's, this type of question. So don't worry stress too much about it. Okay. Right. In every bag of 4 orange candies, there are 5 mango candies. So if there's 24 here, times by 6 times by 6, so it's 30. Okay, this is the map and reel. So I've got map. This number 6 14 million map and reel. 1 centimeter, 125 kilometers in real life. This one is 2 centimeters, 6 centimeters in them here. So what would it be there? It would be 125 times 6. 750. So that'd be number 14C. Number 15 is paint this house, mixes 2 different colours, colour A and colour B, in a ratio of 3 to 4. So A, B, 3, 4. It needs to have 35 litres of colour. How much will it be? Colour A will be required. Oh, right. This is it's got a total, so it's not a ratio question. It's a proportion question. So use ADM. So total is 35, and your A to B is in a ratio of 3 to 4. So ADM, add, divide, multiply. Out of the ratios, 3 and 4 is 7. Divide the total by your answer, 7. So 35 divided by 7 with 5, and that's your multiplier. So you do each ratio 3 times 5 and 4 times 5. So 15 and 20. So colour A is, you need 15. For some reason, colour A is how much? So it's got here 25, that's wrong. 15. Okay, there, let's take it. Alan wants to paint his house. He has mixed 2 different colour A and colour B in a ratio of 3 to 4. He needs to have 42 litres. So same thing. Total 42. A to B 3 to 4. So ADM 7. 42 divided by 7 is 6. Multiply each one by 6. 4, 18. Sorry, wait. 42 divided by 6. 40 divided by 7. And always check 18 add 20, 24. You get the same amount, 42. So you know you got the right answer. Okay, and then how much colour B will be required? So colour B is this one here, 24. Oh, mistake. Mistake in the answers. So it should be number 16. It should be, this should be 24. Okay, number 17. So which all of this should be changed in the reprint of the book. Alan wants paints house between two different colours of 3 and 4. Again, the same thing. So it's ADM map. Yeah, so ADM. So total equals 12. A to B, 3 to 4. Here's 12 colours. How much B will be required? Oh, this is not rate. It's not proportion. It's not proportion. It's just ratio because it's comparing part with part. So yeah, 12 colours of A times 4. So times 4, 16. 17C. Alan wants to paint his house, and he mixes two different colours, 3 and 4, and he's got house. This is another ratio problem. So A, B, 3, 4, and 8 here. So times 2 times 2, 6. So number 18 is 8. Okay, 19. So again, you've got map and real. So 1 centimetre is 120 in real life, and the distance between two cities is 5 centimetres on a map. So what is the actual? So times 5 on the other side, 120 times 5, 600. So that gives you 8. Yeah. Okay, that concludes our vision questions on ratio. So see you in the next video. Probably tackle problem solving on ratio.